I know I promised that I would do prototypes tonight. That was the promise I made at like 2 a.m. this morning when I stopped streaming, but I decided I wanted to do UDG tonight instead. Main reason being that the plan is to get UDG finished by the new year. So the only way I'm going to do that is if I make it the only game I stream for the next little while, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to fire straight into UDG and carry on from where we were. We've got a boss battle coming up soon. I'm not sure how far away it is. We'll switch over to game view. Merry Christmas, everybody. Invade Attack, early or just in time. Welcome! Sushi Sunshine 2000, Yo, ERB, the AB of C, how it be, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm not convinced that hop hog capture is working correctly, so I'm just going to give that a refresh. Because it went black there for a second. Never stop the Danganronpa. Well, after UDG, we will have a little pause before we do. After UDG, we'll have a little pause before we do V3. Because I don't want to overdo the Danganronpa. You could very easily overdo the Danganronpa. I figured that, you know, UDG needs to be done. It needs to be finished. I'm excited for it. I want to see where this crazy story is going to go next. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You. Yeah, yeah. And it makes sense to play Danganronpa on Junko Enoshima and Mukuro Ikusaba's birthday. I never noticed this before, but her eyes flicker. God, Kamaru's beautiful. Right, anyway. Moving swiftly on. I wonder if I got to use this guy, because he's stuck in Link mode. Well, he's standing there. Is this the way I can... No, this is the way I gotta go, isn't it? Okay. I got this figured out. Let me use him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Shing! I recommend you watch the Danganronpa 3 anime. It's very different from V3. If it's the next step in the story, then I will watch it first before I play V3. Is that what you're recommending? Watch it first before I play V3? Because that I will do. Is there an anime for number 2? Because I'm struggling finding it online. I'm obviously not looking hard enough for it, wherever it is. Ugh. Thank you. Abandon. 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 Right, there's no others there. I'm noticing graphical glitches in this game that I didn't before. I wonder if my graphics card's starting to play up. I'm not reading that. There is no anime for number 2, but the anime for Danganronpa 3 is in 2 parts, and one part is very related to DR2. So that's where I've seen, like, I've seen DR2 characters in anime form. I guess they appear in the DR3 anime. Monokuma.
4. Maybe you can break it with an explosion?
Okay. It's not immediately clear what I have to do here. So I gotta line these guys up so one exploding into another sets them off. Yes. I think that's what I have to do. Danganronpa 3 Side Despair is all about the students of DR2. Right, so that's where I've seen, like, the DR2 characters in anime. DR3 Side Future is all about Makoto and the Future Foundation, but both stories are connected. Right.
Maybe you have to start a chain explosion by controlling something?
Okay, fingers crossed, eh? Nice. Did it. Did it. The game kind of gives you the answer, though.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm noticing some graphical glitches in this.
Excited by all that destruction.
Some flickering.
Toko, look! Looks like we can get down now.
Wow, that sure was an impressive
That's gonna bother
show
me.
for a virgin.
What does that have to do with anything?
If only there was a UFO to tell me where I could go. I think it's this way. No. Is it this way? Yeah, there's some interesting graphical glitching going on.
Come on.
I blame my graphics card.
We can get down to the
Probably the
sewers.
graphics card.
Yeah, but do you really intend to go back to those guys?
To watch it correctly, watch an episode of Future, then watch an episode of Despair. But make sure you watch the episode Inside Hope last, because that's the corny name for the last episode. Maybe somebody's got a guide online as to which order to watch it in. Like those no-filler guides for shows like Naruto.
With no questions asked.
Well, maybe, but maybe not.
Which one is it?
If we explain ourselves, I'm sure they'll understand. We have the same goal. We all want to stop those out-of-control kids, right? And if it's for that cause, I bet they'll lend us a hand. And they'll rescue Byakuya too.
Wow. You've changed quite a bit. You really think those spineless cowards are going to risk it and cooperate with us?
No.
It will be fine. I'm more of a coward than they are, but I'm still doing my best.
Well, if you say so, I believe you. After all, we're friends.
You look really scary when you say that.
What do you mean I'm scary? Fine, be that way. Let's just hurry up and get over there.
Hey, wait, Togo! I was just kidding!
Now you've gone and hurt her feelings. Well done, Kamaru. Omaru.
You fooled us from the very beginning. It's no use acting like you don't know. I heard it all.
Oh no, not Nagito, not my boy.
Confess! You were lying to us the whole time!
Hey, you guys breaking up or something? Why do that when there's plenty of other shit to break? Like cookies, glassware, the window at that girl you like's house. More than plenty, damn it!
Shut up!
D despair, F future, F1 D1, F2 D2, F3 D3. Right, okay. So despair future, despair future, despair future. Got it.
We swore to make this town into a paradise. We promised that we'd change history. And this guy interfered.
Changing history? I don't know. You seem pretty hysterical enough to me.
Wah, wah.
I mean, what the hell's with you, Nagisa? What's up your ass? You know what? Actually, don't answer that. I want to keep the ratings down.
Didn't I tell you to shut up?
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Ooh, so scary. And what are you going to do about me?
This is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's all your fault!
Good reaction image.
Don't be mad, Nagisa. The one who sent Mr. Servant on his task was me.
Huh? Monica, what did you say?
Ahem. Like I said, I was the one who asked Mr. Servant to help me.
What did you tell him to do?
I asked him to bring Miss Kamara Naegi all the way back here.
You're lying, right? This is some kind of joke, right?
Sorry, it's the truth.
Lies. Why? Why would you do something like that?
Oh, that's too bad. No matter how smart you might be, you still don't understand it, huh? But I guess that's to be expected. I never gave you a proper explanation.
Explanation? What are you talking about? What needs explaining? We're going to make a paradise, right? And that's why we caused this revolution, right?
I hate to break it to you, Nagisa, but you've been played, boy.
Sorry! Monica doesn't care about paradise or anything like that.
What?
I guess you can say that the paradise I want and the one you want are different things. I have no interest whatsoever in the paradise where kids can live peacefully.
Stop kidding around, Monica! What the heck is this?
Sorry, but this is all for the sake of the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Huh? Successor?
Oh no.
Yes, the second generation of Big Sis Junko. That's what I'm after. My aim is different from Mr. Servant's. But we agreed to work together at the beginning. So don't get so jealous, Nagisa.
I don't understand. What are you talking about, Monica?
It's fine, it's fine. You just have to keep doing your best for my sake. Right? For Monica's sake.
Huh?
Uncomfortable.
I totally stole Nagisa's first kiss.
What are you you doing?
You love Monica, right? You can't live without Monica, right? You love me so much. Sometimes you even have perverted thoughts about me, right?
What?
Stop! Please, stop!
You're glad you got to kiss Monica, right? If you work hard, I can do other things too, you know.
Do we have to shut it down? Do we have to shut this down?
So you'll listen to Monica's little request, right?
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
You have such a hard time. Everyone has high expectations of you because you're so smart. And you even have high expectations for yourself. And you're always suffering from that, right?
I said, don't come near me!
But
Yes!
Monica won't expect anything of you.
Do it again!
What?
From the very start, I never expected anything of you. That's why I kept the successor a secret. After all, you're just a weak little child that no one expects anything from.
I said get back!
Maybe nobody ever expected anything of you in the first place. You probably just thought they did. Maybe it was all a misunderstanding.
Don't come near me! Get back! Get back!
Jeez, Monica, so vulgar as usual.
Seriously.
You hit a girl. How uncool. But Monica loves how uncool and worthless you are, Nagisa. Monica loves you most in the whole wide world. If you want Monica to have high expectations of you, you gotta listen to Monica's requests, okay?
I'm sufficiently disturbed.
For Monica's sake, kill all the adults. Risk your life for Monica. Isn't that nice, Nagisa?
Hey, Toko.
What?
We've been walking around the sewer so long. Do you think it'll be okay?
What do you mean?
Like, is this smell gonna stick to me? I'm starting to worry I'll never get it off. Sorry. You don't want me to talk about smells, do you?
No, it's just rude. This darkness is killing me. I'm sure you're fine.
Right,
with it.
okay.
Supergirl.
Now we've got
that's
through
an
that
insult I
weird
haven't heard
cutscene.
before.
That weird, uncomfortable cutscene. Oh dear lord. Isn't Monica great and lovely? Not at all kind of worse than Junko, not at all. I think I threw up in my mouth there a little. No joke. Oh my. There's more dead humans around here than before. How to Kill Demons, Masterpiece number 4. Cut off 1 centimeter every day so that they die super slow. Pour 999-degree water onto their eyeballs to kill them. Stuff them into the dryer and turn it on. Imprison a bunch of them and make them kill each other. I see what you did there. Kill them all. Kill, kill, killy, kill, kill. Imprison a bunch of them and make them kill each other. Now, where have I seen that? Where, oh where have I seen that?
They're not following us this time, right?
I think we're okay. The problem is the adults. I don't know if they'll even listen to us.
I'm sure it will be fine. If we do our best to persuade them, I'm sure it'll work out.
The former you would have been sobbing and crying out, "Wah, Toko, Toko!"
I don't talk like that!
Well, even if you're bound to fail, I'll always proudly watch over you.
Yeah, just having you here by my side is reassuring.
You know I was being sarcastic, right?
Ah, right. If you meant it as actual encouragement, then you're the one who's changed.
That'd be no good. Having a dirty mouth and a heart of gold is like my thing.
Wait. Do you hear that?
What? Screams?
Toko, hurry!
Uh-oh.
Children are
Well, I would hurry, but there's a collectible over
I
there.
have a bad feeling.
Wow,
about this.
Toko, Toko! Children's Paradise Commandments number 4. Inscribe on your hearts the fact that now is the most precious thing we have. 1. Do not kill pets with adorbs faces. 1. Do not lose hope. Anyone who breaks the rules will suffer the punishment. Hide your video games somewhere you'll never find them. Oh, I would hate that. That would be terrible. That's a true punishment right there. Hide my games where I can't find them. What? Uninstall Steam.
What's happening? Toko! Komaru! I'm so glad you guys came.
What is going on here?
A huge group of Monokumas ambushed us. Please help us. If this keeps up, the secret base is gonna be totally wiped out.
Looks like there's no time to waste.
Komaru, Toko, please save everyone.
I know. I'm going to do my best this time.
Oh god. You think I'm gonna be any good at saving people? Do you think that's gonna happen? Do you think that's reasonably doable? Oh, that's Shirakuma. I'm trying to kill Shirakuma. Of course I'm trying to kill Shirakuma, because I'm a dumbass. Fuck it.
Forgive me! I'll do anything!
Stop! I don't want to die!
Looks like it's too late for some of them.
Yeah, no shit. You try doing this normally. Yeah. Some of them are gonna die, alright? That's inevitable. Oh. Junk Monokumas.
swear we did.
Leave him alone.
The force is getting smaller.
Oh, good.
With a little more oomph in it.
Where are we looking then? Oh, this guy. Got it? Whew. Yeah, well, I don't care much for things that I might get. I can't be bothered with that shit. I want to beat the game.
Over.
That's all.
You're right.
No, not yet. They want to destroy us all. They won't stop after this. They never will.
Never? I'm just so tired. I don't know if I can keep up any.
I have a little proposition for you. Will you hear me out?
What kind of proposition?
Proposition 25.
The enemies aren't attacking from the front, but from the hole at the back of the base. To hold out against the enemy attack, we have to find some way to block the hole. Block the hole? But how? To tell you the truth, high explosives are packed inside my body in case of emergency. You mean in a suicide attack? But my self-destruct button was damaged in battle. I can't do it on my own. So, there's no choice but to ask you to do it.
You want Kamaru to shoot you so you explode?
No, I can't do it. But this is the only way to save everyone.
I would have no difficulty doing that. Bye-bye, Shirokuma.
Too, but it will be all right. It feels strange, but thinking about saving everyone gives me courage. Maybe that's not saying much, coming from an AI inside a Monokuma. But it's the truth. And if it's for everyone's lives, then I'm not scared at all. So please. But...
Bad news. The Monokumas are coming through the hole in the back again.
Let's do it.
I beg you, please, take me to the hole and let me save everyone.
Shoot Shirokuma in the hole. Got it. Well, I'm going to have a little scan around to make sure I don't miss anything. Nothing in here. Back here, don't see any sparkles anywhere. Do. Saw a sparkle, did I? Or am I just... I'm just going mad. Literature! Nothing in the lockers. What about this building? I feel like I've got all the collectibles in this area now, if they don't change over time. But I get the feeling they do. Can I get behind that one over there? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind, but there's nothing there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm satisfied I've checked everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Toko, I leave the rest to you.
I want to be sure, what chapter are you on now? Chapter 4. I don't see anything in the base that I can collect. I don't see Hagakure either.
Wait! Hurry, there's no time!
So I missed the gentle part. Yeah, that was like 2 streams ago. It was very uncomfortable.
Komaru, now's your chance. Shoot me.
This game is very uncomfortable as a whole.
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Just do it!
Komaru, no matter how scared you are, there are times that you have to fight. There are times you need to stand up. Times you can't be afraid of death. Do it, before we lose something important.
Shirakuma.
But if you still think you can't... I'm gonna kill you! Come on, shoot me!
What, am I supposed to, like, hold out? Nah. No challenge. Don't feel bad about it at all. Bye-bye, Shirakuma.
What just... Please tell me, Master Byakuya.
So, you're awake. You guys lost consciousness after the explosion.
Where's Shirakuma? What happened to him?
Thanks to Shirokuma, the hole was blocked. His sacrifice saved us all.
Sacrifice? And that means... all I need is the CO2 that Master exhaled. I can live on just that.
What?
Jeez, wake up already!
Huh? I know AIs typically sacrifice themselves in situations like this, but I didn't think...
To break out of jail and come back here. You have some courage.
You? But we're the ones who saved you. You should be thanking us.
Well, most of the thanks goes to Shirokuma, though I am willing to acknowledge that you're not spies.
That's it. That's all you'll acknowledge?
Hey, that's an improvement over before.
Now's not the time for this kind of argument. Thanks to Shirokuma, we're out of danger, for now. The problem's far from solved.
What's going on?
The hole those brats opened is closed now, but we have Monokumas at the front entrance. We can hold them off for a little while, but if this keeps up...
So we're running out of time.
Damn it. Do they really intend to destroy this base at any cost?
So what are you gonna do? You gonna wait for an opportunity, as usual?
Haiji, if we don't do something now, we...
I know.
No matter how scared you are, there are times when you have to fight. There are times when you need to stand up and not be afraid of death. We have to do something before we lose something important. Toko, lend me your hand.
Huh? Okay.
I said I'd lend you a hand, not be your stepladder.
Sorry!
Hey, what are you doing?
Please listen up! I don't have any talent. I'm just a normal girl. Not special or anything.
I got all the inferior genes, while my brother got all the superior ones.
And I know you guys don't have any reason to listen to someone like me.
That's right, boo!
But well... how do I put it? There's something I want to say. Because I'm a normal human with no talent. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to put it.
Hey, Kamaru!
Toko, what do I do?
Why are you asking me? You didn't plan this out? Then what are you up there for?
Yeah, I don't really know.
For now, let me just say this. I'm with you, so do your best.
Toko... yeah. I'm just like everyone here. I got caught up in something I didn't understand at all, and I couldn't do anything. So I guess I'll just say to you what I wish I said to myself. Hey! How much longer are you going to be just another victim?
Huh?
You're normal. You're weak. How much longer are you going to use those damn excuses? You're just happy to be a victim and ignore everything around you. Are you really okay with that, you coward? Or whatever. That doesn't even matter. No matter how much talent or power you have, you can't avoid being scared or hurt. You let everyone else handle things that scare you and say, I can't help it, I'm normal. Are you really gonna stay that way forever? Maybe you can't help being normal, but you can't just keep using that as an excuse. If you do, someday, you're gonna lose something that's important to you, you know? And after that, it'll be too late. It's obvious that we're all afraid. I'm just as scared as you are. But even though I'm afraid, I know I made the right decision. To stay here with Toko. Because if I just went and left her, I think I would have regretted it.
Kamaru?
I, along with Toko and everyone here, want a happy ending. A proper happy ending. That's super cliche and predictable, where everyone's smiling. So please, let's make that ending happen. Let's stand up against this despair together. That's it. That's all I have to say. Sorry for being so loud.
Boo! Boo!
Well, feel stupid now. You just got told by a normal high school chick.
Wait here. I'm going to make some preparations.
Preparations? For what?
Preparations A through H.
Well, I have a trump card, and I might as well bet the house on it.
A trump card?
Oh, Togo. I feel like one of those lame kids who try to motivate everyone and fail completely.
Yeah, let's stand up against this despair and kill some kids! Yeah!
Enough. Not bad for your first try. Hell, I even feel a little impressed.
I need to make a mod for this game where you can.
Really?
No.
Though it was painful to listen to.
So it was awful.
But it looks like you were able to motivate the cowards here a little bit.
You inspired me. I never expected you to start a speech like that.
Oh, I'm sure I'll try to forget this ever happened later.
But, you know, you might be right after all.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. What's that you're holding?
What, this? It's Shirakuma, of course.
Kamaru and Toko. Earlier. And
Shirakuma's significance entirely removed.
Shirakuma, you're alive? The only thing left is my head, but my AI chip is in there, safe and sound. It's a miracle.
It totally is.
It's not exactly a triumphant resurrection, but here I am nonetheless. I heard You sacrificed yourself. So I thought...
Well, that was pretty misleading.
But I'm relieved. If you're alive, then everything's fine.
Looks like you made that traumatizing speech for nothing, then.
Was it that bad? No, it was great. I feel like you gave everyone a little light of hope, but it's still a small light. In order to make it grow, we need to do something more.
Hey, the preparation's done. We gotta hurry and get out of here.
Get out of here?
Looks like he's finally gonna start fighting back.
Is it true, Haiji?
It's all thanks to you, Shirokuma. You risked your life for us. I finally realized what I need to do. So thanks, Bear.
Haiji?
Looks like your speech wasn't that memorable.
Aw, don't say that.
From here on, I want you two to follow me to a certain place.
A certain place? Yeah, I bet.
It's where our game-changing trump card is hidden, but it's not gonna be easy. You guys better prepare yourselves. Well, I guess I hardly have to tell you that. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance.
The flower didn't get exploded.
That speech earlier, you were so cool. You spoke so well, I got goosebumps. You've really grown since I first met you.
No, not really. The reason I was able to act so cool was because of the sacrifice you made, Shirokuma.
Hehe, so I was that cool, huh? But you're still much cooler than me.
No, you are much more cool.
What's going on?
So how much longer are you gonna keep up this modesty battle? Hagakure lives! Hagakure!
Okay.
Yep, you guys are just like I thought you'd be. Thanks to you two, the atmosphere of this place has really brightened up. It was agony before. Creepy before. Really? I don't think we made the place any brighter. She doesn't mean it like that. She means the mood of the place. She's saying that thanks to you and Shirokuma, the ambience here has improved.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Fufu. You're good at explaining stuff. Anyway, thanks, guys. Mama Hagakure is the best. She's not bad, is she? Shirokuma deserves the most thanks. Maybe, but you were pretty courageous yourself, you know? Well, if you say so, thank you.
Just kidding.
There, was that so hard? But I gotta say, compared to your sad face, you're much cuter like this. Alright, did you find any more of those people? Any more of these lists of people with wristbands? Well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner of the stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute, though.
Could it be?
Yeah, it totally is. There's no mistaking it. This has to be her.
What's going on?
What are you talking about?
Ayaka Hanayama. It's Ayakasu.
Ayakasu? You know her, Coco?
Not personally, she's Ayakasu, the Iron Guardian deity from the National Idol group. You don't recognize her? Her catchphrase is, rock you like Ayakasu.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw her on TV before. That idol group with Sayaka at the center. Right, her group. Bringing in cash from gullible idiots like Kamaru. She can't be that talented.
Togo!
Hey, did you just make fun of Sayaka? I was making fun of you.
Jeez.
Pick on me as much as you want, but don't you dare pick on my favorite idol.
Huh?
Your favorite? You must know I'm a Sayaker.
What?
A Sayaker? Sayaka has over 100 million fans. That's why we call ourselves Sayakers. Are we gonna upset Komaru by telling her the truth about what happened? I shouldn't have to tell you that you do not want to make enemies of us. So what kind of things do these Sayakers do anyway? Well, nothing specific. We're just people who like Sayaka and cheer for her. I'm sure there's other people who do worse things who call themselves Sayakas. In my case, I buy CDs and merch with my monthly allowance. And guess what? Sayaka and Makoto went to the same middle school. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, that's pretty amazing. But anyway, why is Ayakasu in a place like this?
Alright!
Miss Hagakure, I put my faith in you for Sayakas everywhere.
Jeez.
Well, I'll do my best. Oh, what a shame. We know he's gone. A smarty pants demon with short curly hair. It's not really strong, but it's super smart to make up for it. Hunting around machines is not a good idea. It's pretty serious, but it's still just a demon. I'll use my sexy charm to trick him. Apparently he's around Toa Tower. Did you guys run into him? We did, but before we went up the tower... This doesn't sound good. Yeah, it wasn't. He was attacked by a Monokuma and killed right in front of us.
Unforgivable.
God damn it! Those little shits have no right! No, not just the kids. No one has any goddamn right to kill anyone. I gotta rake those brats over the friggin' coals.
I see.
His name was Taichi Fujisaki.
You're right.
Yeah. He was a good man, a devoted father. Sure was. I hope his daughter is okay, at least. Yeah, I think she's doing just fine. Toko can't bring herself to tell Komaru the truth at all. It's sad. Even you can make something out of nothing, right? Not my fault. Nothing spawned. I'm pretty sure your brother boned her during his 2 years at Hope's Peak. Allegedly, from what you've told me, they did have a relationship. Allegedly. I'd still like to think that Mukuro and Naegi were a thing. You're right, there comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Your speech really touched my heart, lady. Did I actually, say anything like that? Well, I remember it being something like that. What did Mr. Haiji mean when he said he had a trump card? Beats me, first I've heard of it either. Shouldn't you just ask him?
It's far too suspicious.
It's suspicious. He had plenty of chances to use a trump card before now. Why didn't he even tell any of the other adults about it? Who knows, but it is Haiji after all. I'm sure the man has his secrets. Secrets, huh? I hope those secrets don't come back to haunt us. Yeah, well, you should shut up, because it's Haiji. And nothing's appeared in any of the huts now, right? Just making sure I don't miss anything cool. Like a collectible. Yeah, game won't let me go up there now. Mukuro and Naegi are perfect couple. I will not hear anything else to the contrary.
Well, looks like the Monokumas are easing off a bit. Now's a good time to head out.
Where are we going?
A certain place. Didn't you hear, Komaru?
Didn't I tell you? The place where our trump card is hidden.
And just what the hell is this trump card? And why didn't you say anything about it earlier?
I'm not trying to be cryptic. It's just hard to explain in words. It's much easier if you see it with your own eyes. Then you'll understand, I promise.
Jeez, you sound like some manga protagonist from the 90s.
Anyway, it's our last hope for stopping the kids before it gets any worse. If there's one thing I know for sure, this is our last shot.
Does something like that really exist?
I'm telling you because I trust you guys. And I need you two to trust me as well.
Ah, so not only are you chicken, you're also a narcissistic bastard.
However, getting there is going to be a problem. Let me think. You look like you're in better shape than her. I'll leave this to you. Me and Four Eyes will go in the back. It'll be cramped, but you'll have to deal with it for now.
What do you mean, leave it to me?
Listen, it's important that you don't freak out. If you don't, we should be fine.
The what now?
It's not an explanation. Didn't he just say not to freak out? I don't really get it, but you should prepare yourself.
Feel that Mukuro was crushing on Makoto slowly throughout those 2 years, but didn't act on it because Junko probably would have straight tried to kill Makoto if she let Junko ever know. The fears that Makoto would get in the way of the plan.
Wait!
I can sort of get that.
Prepared myself yet.
Enough with the complaints. Let's just go.
Yahoo!
Slow down! I haven't mentally prepared myself yet!
Enough with the complaints, let's go!
I thought you'd be the one freaking out, Kamaru.
I've never ridden one of these before. This is so fun!
Why is Kamaru the one driving? She doesn't even have a license.
I can't drive with my arm like this. It's not like cops are gonna pull us over or something.
You're right, but...
Hey, listen, we never know when the Monokumas might attack next. Let's speed it up.
This is great. I need a screenshot of this.
Roger!
All right, we're here.
We are? Where are we?
Are you taking us to a secluded spot to do stuff with us? If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
No. That's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you. I like him younger. As young as possible.
Ooh, that's concerning.
Actually, can I leave now?
Anyway, it's time. Careful where you stand. If you talk, you might bite your tongue.
The fuck did he just admit to?
Is this an elevator?
You'd never expect such an elaborate machine here, right? That's how you know it's important. This is Toa Group's secret factory, after all.
Secret factory?
This place was restricted to top executives only. During emergencies, the restrictions get tougher. Now, the only ones who can move this elevator are me and my old man.
I see. So not even the brats can get into this place.
Wow. Hey Haiji, do you know anything about a Kotoko Utsugi? Because I'm slightly concerned now.
What, you're hiding here?
I've told you already. It's our last hope. And it's deep inside this factory. However, we do have a bit of a problem. It's the reason I was hesitant to come here in the first place.
What? Just say it.
In order to deter intruders and thieves, our family uses Monokumas to guard the area.
Monokumas?
Ever since the riot, we haven't been able to contact the office that controls them. To what I can guess, the Monokumas here had their control functions broken. I bet they would even attack me like I was any other adult.
Right.
Hey, just wait. Slow down a sec. Why are the Monokumas here in the first place? Didn't the kids bring them?
Yeah, I expected this reaction. But you'll know the answer to that question as well once we're through here.
You're being awfully suspicious.
Yeah, probably. I even think so myself. But for now, will you please trust me? I'm begging you. You two are the only ones who can make it through here. You have to help. There's no way I can do it alone. But I'm not just going to abandon the hope that's in here. I took your words to heart. That I need to fight back. No giving up.
Haiji... Toko, why don't we just try going there for now? I mean, we've gone this far already.
If he does anything I don't like along the way, I'm turning around and leaving.
That sounds fair to me. The trump card is deep inside this factory. We need to take the elevator to the bottom floor.
The bottom floor? That's a long way. Okay. Got, like, no health.
Be careful. If you touch the lasers, the alarm goes off.
You should have said that earlier!
Defeat the Siren Monokuma, or else he'll just keep coming. Be careful. Don't get caught in the lasers, okay?
Oh, trust me, I know.
God, the lasers are gonna move around constantly. I won't know I've hit a laser until the whole place shuts down. Then I'm in a world of hurt. 2 link bullets.
I see. That door over there opens when someone steps on the switch.
All right, Four Eyes, step on the switch. Then Kamaru and I can go through.
That would leave me behind.
Damn, here they come. We gotta run for now.
Hey! I know. We can use a Monokuma to press the switch.
Yes, I'd already figured that out.
Is this factory making some kind of machine?
Looks like it.
Memoirs of a Factory Employee. The moment I saw that business proposal, time just stopped. I understood immediately. In the end, I was just a frog in a well. But even so, just thinking about being involved in this kind of work makes me shudder with excitement. I want to pour my life into this job. If this gets out to the public, the life of every human on the planet would be more well off. And we will work tirelessly to make this work. I'm sure some will complain, bringing up safety concerns with the fact that the inner body is extraordinarily resilient, but it won't be a problem. I don't lend an ear to boring naysayers.
They found us.
Ugh.
Break the Siren Monokuma up there.
I beg your pardon? Komaru is kind of slow. What are you saying about the best girl in this game?
You aren't doing it on purpose, are you? Because that would seriously piss me off.
Doing what on purpose? Getting caught in the laser? Nah, mate. Wow. Just a save point or something more important? Just a save point. Okay. Ah! What's this? Toa Group Scale. It was declared early this month that the largest household electric appliance manufacturing company, Kanto, has been acquired by Toa Group. This brings the number of subsidiaries owned by Toa Group to 8,000, including Johto and Hoenn. Toa Group, and by extension Toa City, has been receiving a lot of attention as of late.
It's far too suspicious.
8,000, jeez. How big a scale are they thinking? You guys better not be planning world domination. Huh, world domination sounds swell. If we could completely control all the brats in the world and the adults, that'd be nice. So it's just as I thought.
That's not it.
I'm just kidding. Toa Group isn't some evil corporation straight out of a movie. It's a financial group with a simple policy and reasonable assets. Normal to a T. Aside from all the greed driving me to make this company the largest in the world, of course.
Don't mess with me.
Don't joke with me. A no-good corporation like yours is no match for the Tagami Corporation.
What?
Are you from the Tagami family? Well, not yet, but I'm planning to become one.
You're kidding me, right?
The hell is this chick talking about? It's a long story, just let it go.
Let's see.
Well, anyway, there's no dangerous ulterior motives behind Toa Group. Currently. Hold on, currently? So it used to have dangerous ambitions? Well, we may be nobles now, but that doesn't mean we didn't start off at the bottom like everyone else. I'm sure Toa Group was rather ambitious when they were still a startup. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when your father was chairman, before all this happened. Who knows? I wasn't deeply involved with the business side of Toa. I have no idea. But it is true that Toa was working to put the incident in the past.
Amazing!
And that's why they made the air purifiers, right?
Let's see.
We also detoxify seawater and replant forests. We're honestly pretty good people.
It's far too suspicious.
Good people, the moment you started using Monokumas as guards, you stopped being good. Geez, you're a pushy one, aren't you? I already told you, you just gotta trust me on this one. And we should trust you because you say so.
Toko?
Toko, I know how you feel, but now's not the time for this. I know.
But
Stop fussing. But Kamaru, you can't trust this guy. The moment you let your guard down, he'll touch your butt.
Hey.
On my honor, I promise I'm not into her. Specifically. What I'm trying to say is the younger they are, the better it is for me. Uh-oh. That is a hardcore Lolita complex, the real deal. I mean, the fact he admits it, it's kind of attractive. What?
this is the worst.
You really are terrible at picking men. The fact he admits it is attractive. There's hope for me yet. So that was a completely optional area then. I'm glad I went the optional way first then. Onwards! This looks just like the room I was just in. What was the incident all about? Though, the tragedy, you mean the most tragic, most awful... the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That painted the world with despair showed signs of calming after the death of the ringleader. It is not completely settled. However, in the light of current events, shouldn't we look back at the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, can teach us, and prepare for preventative measures? A thorough investigation into the worst, most despair-inducing incident in the history of mankind.
Which reminds me...
You were abducted around the time the incident was escalating, right? So, can I assume that you haven't really experienced that incident? Well, by the time I was abducted, the world was already pretty messed up. The crime rate was high, the war had started, 7 of my classmates had died.
What?
You mean they were killed by despair?
No.
I'm not really sure if they died, but one day all 7 of them went missing. And a little while after, someone mailed a package to the school. 35 fingers were inside. That's horrible. They never ended up finding them. There's no way they're still alive. Because I went through that, I'm worried about my parents, they're dead. If your brother were here, I'm sure he'd say something like this. Do not lose hope.
I see.
Hope. Yeah, you're right. It's not like I know for sure Checo or my parents are dead.
Huh?
Checo. Oh, my friend who disappeared, her name was Chieko. Oh, you had a nickname for her. Yeah, she was a pretty close friend after all. Your friend, Chaco.
Could it be?
Are you jealous? What? Of course not. Don't even think it. Why would I be jealous of a girl with a brother complex like you?
Stop it!
I told you, I don't have a big brother complex. I'm sure you're just hiding it from me. Your favorite thing to say is, I love you, big bro. I also can't abandon the idea that you two eat all your food mouth to mouth. Jeez, that's way past the big brother complex at that point. Okay, I'm certainly confused now. I've been around this place. There's obviously something I'm missing. I could imagine that being something that Toko would be jealous about.
Ah! Right, okay. A Monokuman room. No.
Machine over there.
Why is there a Monokuman room in the factory? That means the kids came down here.
Nothing's going to happen unless you open the door with a switch.
Destroy them all at once. Got it. Pretty simple. Feeling pretty good about this one. Yes. The game makers like this mechanic too much. Oh, absolutely. God, have I had too much caffeine today? Because I'm getting nasty spasms in my arm. Says to me I've had too much caffeine.
All right, let's use the elevator to go down.
I missed a collectible. Can't be fucked.
What's wrong? Don't you think this is strange? It's just like I thought. This place is fishy. Monokuma's guarding the place. What they're making at this factory?
Hey, what's the deal? The adults are all waiting for us back at base. Let's hurry up and get the trump card. I can finally show them hope.
Toko, what do you think?
We've come this far. There's no choice but to go for it. I'll be the judge of this hope.
Yeah, man. Burn ammo full. This laser thing is pretty lame though, isn't it?
I feel like I've seen these parts coming out somewhere before. Is it just me?
She calls me unfashionable. You only look good in white socks. If your virtue is still white, honey. What? That was dangerous. And stupid. Block 5! Let's have this mechanic again.
Let's try using a normal Monokuma.
Got it. Took me a while, but I got it. Had to think about it. It's move. Took me a little while, but I got there. Nice and easy, that one. This angle freaks me out. There we go. So this is a machine making Monokuma parts, right? Presumably making Monokumas. Yeah. Maybe I should keep getting caught, because I keep leveling up. When I kill all these Monokumas at once.
The game corner again?
This factory has a lot of game corners. I wonder why that is.
It looks complicated, but if you do it just right, you can wipe out all of them at once.
I think I get it. Whoops. Whoops. Oh! Fuck this one up. It wasn't all of them at once. Oh well. I failed the Monokuman room, but the important thing is that I've made my way through the room. Balls! It's 'cause that ball one saw me at the start. I feel so dumb. What?
Until you learn.
Let's take the...
I swear this shit goes through walls. I swear that laser goes through walls.
Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Oh, fuck you. Where's this trump card, huh? Oh, the lasers aren't moving in this one. Product development document. The following series will be developed into 5 types, including the prototype. Currently planning on investing each into general office work, goods work, bodyguard work, rescue work, and cleaning work. As the series becomes more popular and recognizable, we will expand into other horizons. So... Toa Corp was making Monokumas all along. I think.
What should we do? We can't move the elevator like this.
Don't worry. If you input the password in the management room, the lasers will shut off. The management room is at the back of the conveyor. We should go there first. Just a bit more. If we can get to that elevator, we can get to the deepest area. Once we're there, the trump card is ours.
Jeez, this sucks. I'm starting to wish I just left.
It's just like I thought. I have seen these things before.
Why is something like this being made at a Toa facility?
Envious body. Uh-huh. This my shit.
Just like I thought.
What? You expected this? Explain!
This guy wasn't killed by a kid. He was killed by a guard Monokuma that went haywire. But this is a problem. He's the only one who knows the password to turn off the lasers.
Then what are we gonna do?
We gotta find that password somehow. I'm sure there's a clue or something in here. We can't just give up. come on, don't start complaining. Let's just do this. If we input the laptop's password, the lasers should turn off. Check
Save.
this place from top to bottom. Then we'll find it for sure.
Happy birthday, 69-8.
Hey.
What's going on?
Password is my son's birthday.
What's going on? Don't mess with me!
So cruel.
69-8.
You're kidding me, right?
I haven't checked his body.
So cruel.
This is the worst.
Huh?
The third Saturday is my son's birthday this year.
Anyway. You're right.
69.
You're kidding me, right?
69. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey.
You're right.
This is not funny at all.
Give me another hint. Just tell me the answer.
What?
Give me the answer.
Hey.
Amazing.
That's not it.
I don't want to think. It's Christmas Day.
Hey.
I see.
You're kidding me, right?
You're right.
Let's see.
So 18. Give me the answer.
Let's see.
Third Saturday under the sign of Cancer.
But
Hey.
I see.
Let's see.
0718.
Like I said.
Ah ha ha ha! Ah, joke's on you! Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Hey.
What's going on?
I know the password. And I worked it out all by myself.
Yes. Now we can get to the deepest part. I knew I could trust you guys.
You sure talk big. You couldn't even look us in the eye a while ago.
No.
I knew I could count on you two.
I just massaged time.
Oh, so now you like us.
Oh shit, that's me! Demon name, Slowpoke Maru. Real name, Kamaru Naegi. A typical mass-produced demon that isn't unique in any way other than that it's a below average in a lot of stuff. It's a perfect demon to try new items on. Ew. Wait, depends on the item. Tell me more.
Just a bit more. A bit more. The hope's almost in our hands.
Oh no, it's scrapped now. Ugh. Memoirs of Nagisa Shingetsu. I know I should stop thinking about it, but it crosses my mind when I least expect it. Are we, the Warriors of Hope, truly in the right? I tell myself that we are right, and just every time, but sometimes I fail to convince myself. Do I really want this? When was the last time I truly felt guilt or remorse? Obviously, we were treated horribly. The worst of the worst, but even so, I feel that I am in debt to my parents for raising me. I hate it, but I can't stop feeling that. No matter how they treated me, I still owe them affection and respect. It's a heavy feeling in my chest. Something I can never tell Masaru, Jitaro, Kotoko, or even Monica. I need to stop thinking about things like this. We have a revolution to think about now. A paradise to build. For us and for all the children of this town. I need to save Monica. It's her I need to think about. She is much more precious to me than my own life. Until she came onto me suddenly. I wasn't so sure anymore. Excuse me? What? What the fuck? What? Toro and Kuro. Okay. Not at all weird. Not at all weird at all. Weird at all. Not weird at all. Not weird.
Hey, welcome!
Erotically. Interestingly. Proudly. Silently. Lust gauge increases so you can charge even more.
Okay! Sold! Thanks for your business!
Tower Foundation, not at all weird. I'm more concerned about Toro and Koro appearing in the PC version of this game. Is Sony okay with that? Well, I guess they are.
Here we are. Our trump card is just behind this door. Our last hope.
We've come this far, but this
I feel
is
like
just
we're about to have a boss
suspicious.
battle. In another one of those weird arenas.
Kamaru, open the door, but be careful.
So, I'm the one who has to open the door.
Okay. Or not.
This is a Monokuma.
Yes.
Yeah. Our trump card. The last hope for us adults.
This Monokuma is the last hope?
It's not just an oversized Monokuma. It's a secret weapon that was built by Toa Group in case we ever needed to defend the city.
Monokuzilla. Monokuzilla.
If we use Big Bang Monokuma now,
Okay.
we can put up a fight and take back the city.
It's just as I thought. This is wrong. Why did Toa Group make such a thing? And not only that, this whole factory. You were building Monokumas here? What's the meaning of this? Why are they being built in Toa's factory? Ugh, don't tell me. You better not turn out to be the mastermind or some bullshit like that.
Hey, come on. If I were behind it all, why would I make Monokuma break my arm?
Then you better start talking.
The Monokumas that are built here were supposed to be introduced to the world as made robots. They were developed to assist daily life and also to help with dangerous labor tasks. But those kids ended up taking over.
In what way would this giant thing be a maid exactly?
This one's special. Didn't I tell you? This was built to protect the town from danger.
Then why make it look like a Monokuma? If these things were supposed to be maid robots?
Don't blame me, I didn't pick the design. The one who developed them chose that on their own.
Don't blame me is a classic excuse for dodging responsibility. Typical.
It's not an oversized Monokuma. It's also my waifu. It's not even 4 yet.
It is what it is. At the time
That Haiji Toa.
I wasn't even aware of it.
Wait! About the one who developed them.
What is it now?
Please tell me I get to Zone of the Enders this massive Monokuma mech.
What the hell happened?
Well, I get the feeling that Junko designed it because it's a black and white Monokuma design.
What is this?
That kid. He's the one who wanted to let us go, right?
Found you. Demons. I can't believe it. Hiding something like this.
Let me guess. Did she tell you about this? If she can't control it, she wants you to destroy it? Well, I won't let it happen. This is the hope we finally got for ourselves!
You want to crush our paradise. With something like this. I won't let you. Everyone expects so much of the Warriors of Hope. And of me. To meet these expectations, I have to build paradise all by myself! So expect more of me! I'll work harder! I'll do it! Anything! Just please, don't abandon me! Father, Mother, fix this Junko! Monica! More!
I almost feel bad for this kid.
What's wrong with him? He's batshit crazy!
How did he get like this?
I can do it. I can really do it. Because out of all of the Warriors of Hope, I'm the best at controlling these robots!
Shit! This is bad.
Toga! This way!
Whether they're demons or not, anyone who gets in the way of paradise, I'll defeat each and every one of them! So please, give me high expectations! Expect more of me! More! Please expect the best from me!
He's lost it. What do we do? Should we just run?
But Haiji said the big Monokuma is the last hope for everyone back at the base. If we run now, that Monokuma's gonna be destroyed, right? The last hope for the adults will be gone.
Are you actually going to protect that thing? Do you realize what you're doing? It's too dangerous. But then again, maybe we have to fight.
Huh?
Maybe a certain someone's speech actually influenced me a little. It's so unlike me. But it's going to be all right. Look how far we've come already.
Yeah, you're right.
If I hunt you down, Monica will acknowledge me! She'll listen to me! She has to! Monica and I will be creators of paradise together!
Now's your chance, Kamaru.
There's no way adults who have lived in happiness can understand children like us! I put in more effort than anyone! I should be given more expectations! More! What are you doing? Stand up straight!
Okay, I get it.
Don't look down on me! Don't look down on me! Demons must die! Demons must die! Demons must die! Stop it! Stop it! Don't kill my hope! Don't look down on me!
Why would I be getting dance ammo?
Don't mess with me! Demons must die! Demons must die! Demons must die! Stop it! Stop it! Don't kill my hope! You damn adult! Hey! Aren't you going to watch me? Where did you go? Hey! Aren't you going to watch me? Where did you go? Don't look down on me! Monica!
This boss is kind of fun. It's also kind of bullshit, but it's kind of fun. I think the only one I feel sorry for is, like, Kotoko. Maybe Masaru a little bit.
Looks
Because he was the first one to die. He was suckered into the whole thing.
But what about that kid?
Guess you could say he wasn't expecting that. Sorry, that wasn't funny.
Now's not the time. We gotta save him.
Just leave him.
Huh?
If we save this crazy-ass kid, he'll just end up doing the same thing again. He probably got crushed anyway. We can't save him even if we wanted to.
Well, I want to save him. So I feel the tiniest bit sorry for him.
More importantly, take a look at this. The hope. We finally got our hope.
Oh.
All right. Let's ride this right to the enemy's HQ.
Ride? On the Monokuma?
Oh, don't worry. You aren't driving this time. You wouldn't be able to anyway. The only ones who can control this are me and my old man. So I've got to move this myself. Now, let's begin the counterattack. Once the others see this, they'll be pumped for sure.
Somehow I'm not convinced.
I'm sure Nagisa has been crushed by the hope of the adults by now.
Literally.
Just as Monica expected. It's just like I thought. He met my expectations to the letter. Now then, I should get started on the final preparations. Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
She's crazy.
Your reward is withheld. Even if you beg like a dog, I won't budge. If you want to be acknowledged by a Togami, get results.
Ouch. That hurts. Alright. That's it for today. Well done, Parappa. You can go through to the next round. Gonna do the official sign-off. Get out of here ASAP. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up go. Thanks for joining me, everyone, today. Super awesome. Until next time, if we live that long, I'm out. Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family.